this is my new truck. It's a 1975 Chevrolet K10 Scottsdale, which I'm not sure what Scottsdale means yet, but I'm sure it's a trim level. This is something that I've been saving up for since pretty much my birth. All the money that I've gotten from doing chores, working with Dad on contracting jobs and scrap, all of that has gone towards this truck. This is something I bought for myself, not Dad's money, and I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be paying to fix this sucker up.
I did not spend much on this.
I did not spend much at all.
No, we bought this off of Ira. Ira's a cool guy.
Yeah. He ran an old small engine repair shop, like mowers and stuff, and he customized the bed wheel wells. We'll show you that later. But it means the bed is suited for getting tractors. And if you know us, that's good. So yeah. This thing has a V8 350 with a few things wrong with the steering and such.
Yeah, this truck's older than Dad.
It's almost 50.
And the odometer's rolled over twice. If you are too young to know what that means, go ask someone older. We got a good deal on it, but we also paid an appropriate amount for it because it needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
Ira was right. It needs a lot of work. If it can leak, it's leaking.
The bird just peed on me.
The good news is we can fix all this.
Exactly.
And you've got 2.5 years to do it.
Exactly. I'm only 15.
So you can take your time, you can do it right, and then when you're 16, you'll look back and say, man, I've got hundreds, if not thousands of dollars tied up in this truck. I better not wreck this doing something stupid that a 16-year-old would do. Right? I'm right.
Yes. So, that's the engine. The body overall is pretty good. Some chrome pieces are cracked, but that's okay.
The body's actually in excellent shape for 75. The previous owner was telling me this whole front end got replaced at some point because
his wife hit a horse on a bridge.
Yeah, it was late at night and there was a pregnant horse walking on a bridge. The horse is with God now, but the truck got a front end out of it. So the front end is solid.
Yes, sir.
No body rust at all. Moving back here to the bed.
Two-toned.
This is a new bedside, relatively new to the vehicle. The wheels are the rustiest things on it.
If anything.
And the back bumper.
That's pretty good, though.
But we don't care because
How do you get this trunk?
we got a new back bumper.
How do you get that?
Over here on this side, we do have a little bit of rust.
Oh, I like this.
It's been patched. That's a future project.
The guy Ira gave us some windows for
Yeah, Ira said if he doesn't like the sliders, he can always switch back to the original solid glass.
and I think I'm fine.
And then here's where the bed is very interesting, at least for our regards, and making this almost the perfect vehicle for us. It's like it was a sign from God that this was for us. Previous owner modified the bed, cut down the wheel wells, so that he could roll mowers in with their deck.
He also gave us
It doesn't interfere with the tires. It's not like this is an off-road truck, it's a work truck.
yet.
But he sent us the new fender wells just in case.
You know.
Or they might be the original ones, I don't know.
Who knows?
Gave us some ramps, and then he's also got a light-duty version of a bed bar up here.
That's Dad's favorite part.
Just like Dad's truck. Not quite designed as mine. He basically built it so that if he bumped a lawnmower into the back, it wouldn't dent the bed, which is common on every truck that actually works. You can see the bend there, but not there.
Yep. And then there were some rust spots right here, so he took off the trim, fixed that up, screwed that on. Pretty good job.
Yep, dual exhaust.
Yeah.
Leaf springs on each corner.
So it's all nice.
It's an old 75 truck and it rides like an old 75 truck for now.
Which is awesome. And then the interior, as you can see.
This interior's tight.
This was the main part that we were worried about because interiors are very, 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 very,
Yeah, you got a little bit of
hard to
color
do.
wear there and a fade on these cheap trim plastics.
But we can get, I want those to look like wood eventually, like wood plating.
All that stuff's in LMC.
Which I have a catalog for.
Yeah.
And,
The bench seat is in awesome shape, except we're trying to get it to slide back some.
yeah, there's lots of sticky stuff. I'm not sure what that is.
That's just old plastic. That's what happens when it gets
And
old
then-
and breaks down.
One of the good parts,
manly sounding horn, that is. Manual windows, though, as they should be.
Just don't cause that much wear and tear.
Bench seat, as it should be in a single cab truck.
And then the best thing, sliding windows. That's not working. Point is sliding windows.
Go ahead, start it up. Let's hear how it sounds.
Oh.
Definitely makes some noise, doesn't it?
Who needs drugs when you got that to get addicted to? And then the thing is, the gas gauge. We're not sure if that works or not because it moves around a bit, but we're not sure if that works.
Yeah, previous owner already said the gas gauge doesn't work, so we got to be careful there.
And then the radio is old. It's got it's got a tape in it. Like
we
from a
already
CD
answered this
player.
question for family. What's the radio? It is a tape deck, but it's an aftermarket tape deck from the 80s.
As you can see.
That's going to get changed.
Yep,
I'll
it
tell
is.
you that right now. That's getting changed.
Yeah.
Kid's first truck, paid for by himself.
Oh yeah, the lights work.
The lights work. Everything on this thing works. We probably could plate this and insure it and be driving it around.
I'm gonna check the windshield wipers real quick.
They work.
Sounds like a NASCAR. I love it. And it's got the cool trucker mirrors, as you can see.
Okay.
And one of the cool parts, diamond plated things. Diamond plated things look cool. You can't argue with it.
You could.
It's awesome.
That old hitch, though. If we're really going to tow with this thing in the future, we got to fix that.
Yes.
This bumper mounted stuff's not going to cut it.
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
That's fine for pulling your tiny little,
Yeah,
maybe the landscaping trailer, the ramp trailer back there.
but not the car trailer.
Definitely the lawn tractor trailer.
Yeah.
Maybe the ramp trailer, but not the car trailer or anything substantial.
Yeah.
Like when your brother needs to go get his first truck in a few years.
I'll take him, I mean, but
Because
maybe.
by the time this kid's driving this on his own on the roads,
I'm gonna have my license.
yes, you will, but your brother is
He's gonna
going to
be
be
looking
looking
for
for
his
his truck.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
You're buying stuff today. Maybe you should buy me a Coke.
Maybe, who knows. But
All
yeah,
right. Well, let's get home.
let's get home. We're taking this home, remember?
Yep.
I'm driving.